Hi, Tori. How you doing? Thanks so much for getting this submitted. I want to go over the files. There's a couple of issues in the files. Let's take a look at this layers palette, and then let's take a look at the creature. Now, I see at the top of the layer, you've got the eyes, and if I turn the masks off for the eyes, you can see the rabbits appear. So that's definitely the way to set it up. But some of the other masking, for instance, when I come over here, let's go to the rake right there. Okay, there's the rake layer. See, when I turn that mask off, nothing happens. So that means that, let's go to the shovel layer. Nothing happens there. So those masks are inactive. So you would want to show active masks in all of your layers. Okay, and that's the main thing I'm seeing. Other than that, I think that everything looks like it's masked pretty good. You got some issues right here over on the rake. But you would definitely need to show all the masking within this file here. Also, don't forget we need to have a title, a name for the creature. This would be Garden Glitter Grace. So you would definitely want to add a name somewhere in the file. I don't see that anywhere. Okay, and then finally, my only other suggestion, it seems the background's a little dark. So what I would do is I would just come to the top layer and I would use that command on a Mac. It's Shift Option Command E, and that creates this composite layer right here, which doesn't affect anything. It just creates a composite layer instead of that you can work adjustments on as opposed to trying to flatten the file. So we can come right down here with that layer selected and select a layer mask. And I'm sorry, not a layer mask, an adjustment layer. And we'll come over to didn't want to do that. I wanted to come and select a layer style, an adjustment layer, and come to levels. And then we can just pull the properties over and, excuse me, we're going to adjust it accordingly. Lighten up that background a little bit, kind of cut those shadows, add a little bit of highlight to the shadows so that we have a nice distribution of tonal range and we can see more detail in the image itself. You can see how much better that looks. So again, in summary, the two things I think that are deficient from this file are the fact that some of your layer masks are not working, and also the fact that there's no title, there's no name for the creature. Okay, now we jump over to the other file. This looks great. I think everything here looks fantastic. The one thing I would recommend here is bringing the name of the magazine behind the shadow for the hair. The model's hair and the shadow for the hair. Excuse me. So you can do that simply by just taking that layer and the clip layer as well as the layer for the word digital, and just grab that and take that right below the model layer. And you can see now the hair resides in front of the title. So, all right, those would be my recommendations there. And good job. Thank you.